Welcome back to Muzanzi Chess Academy. Today we're gonna do the last part of our series, All Chess Tactics Explained. So stay tuned guys and keep watching Muzanzi Chess. Let's get it. The next chess tactic we're gonna look at is the Zoop, which is a German word that means it is your turn to move and all your moves are bad. This is a situation where every move a player could make will worsen his position. Let's look at the example right here. White plays this waiting move right here, rook d8. Now we can say black is placed on Zoop because every move that black can play, it's gonna worsen his place and just loses the game. Here black cannot move the bishop because it's pinned to the king, so king has to move, and the king has only one safe square, which is h8. So king will move to h8, then rook captures the bishop, and it's a checkmate because all the squares right here are covered by the king and the rook. So this one is checkmate. The king was placed on Zoop, black was on Zoop. The chess tactic number 12 we're gonna look at is the switching Zwank. This is a German word which means in between moves. This is a chess tactic in which a player inserts an unexpected moves in between an otherwise forcing sequence moves. Let's see how it works. Here white can play knight capture the pawn. If black tries to capture the knight, then they'll lose the rook. So the best move for black is to capture the rook first. Black capture rook g1. Now white is not forced to capture right back immediately because they will lose the knight. So white can play this in between moves, and knight capture the pawn right there with check. So if check, the black king is forced to move. If black king moves next to the king, to the knight, trying to capture the knight can move with a check again to the safe square. Then the black king is forced to move again, moves again, then white can just capture back the rook. That was the in-between moves that white can play, rather than just capturing the rook back immediately. Another chess tactic we can use is undermining, or removing the defender. It basically involves attacking or capturing a critical defending piece to gain significant material advantage, or even checkmating your opponents. Let's look at the example right here. Right here, white is threatening a checkmate on g7. So the only piece that is disturbing white to checkmate right there is the knight. So we have to remove the defender and win the game. How do we remove the defender? We play this brilliant move, rook capture the knight. It's a check, so black is forced to respond by capturing the rook back. Then we just checkmate right there. That is what is called undermining. We remove the defender to checkmate our opponent. Next chess tactic you can use is that of a forcing stalemate from a lost position or unfavorable position. Here white can force a stalemate by playing rook a7. This one is a check, so a king is forced to move to b3. So a king will move to b3. Here, from here, all the squares around the white king are covered. So white can try to force a stalemate by playing rook c7. White is trying to force a black to capture the rook. So if black capture the rook, then it's a stalemate. Even if the black rook tries to run, white will always just go in front of it. Eventually it's a stalemate or a draw. Another way of gaining a draw from a lost position or unfavorable position is by perpetual check. A draw by perpetual checks is a situation where one player can check the opponent king forever but cannot checkmate it. When perpetual happens, the players usually either agree to a draw, or if the same position is repeated 3 times, it results in a draw by the rule of threefold repetition. In this example right here, white can play this brilliant move, sacrificing the rook. It's a check. Then black will capture back. White can play queen h5, check. The king will go at g8 and the queen check. The king will go back and the check. King will go back. Then it's gonna be a perpetual. This one is called a perpetual checks. Then the game will eventually end in a draw. Another chess tactic in our list is underpromotion. Underpromotion means promoting a pawn to a piece less than a queen, which means promoting a pawn to a knight, rook, or a bishop. The reason could be to stop an opponent threat, or to deliver a beautiful checkmate, or to prevent a stalemate, or to achieve something even better than what a queen could offer. Let's look at the example here. White plays this brilliant moves combination. The first move is rook f8, it's a check. Then black will responding by capturing with the rook, and white continues sacrificing the queen, check, and the king accept the queen. So here white can play under promoting by capturing the rook and crowning to a knight. It comes with check. Then we win the queen, and white will just manage to gobble the pawn and win the game. Simple. The next chess tactic we're gonna look at is the sacrifices. We have 3 different types of sacrifices. We have the queen sacrifices, exchange sacrifices, and the clearance sacrifices. In this example, I'll show you how a queen sacrifice can benefit you or win you more games. In this example, white can play knight e8 with a discovery check with the queen. So black will respond by capturing the queen. Then from there we play this brilliant move, rook capture bishop with a checkmate. We sacrificed our queen to get a checkmate. This is the example of exchange sacrifice. The sacrifice of a rook for a minor piece like a knight or a bishop. Here in this game, white played this brilliant move, knight capture. White will respond by capturing the rook. So we sacrificed our rook for this beautiful tactic right here, the fork. So we fork the king and the rook. So it's a check. We're going to win our rook back. So after white move, after the king moves, we win back our rook. Thank you guys for watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video. Peace.